right here. No.
No.
That's
Hell
just
no.
bad. That's bad. If we're gonna be a little bit juicy. Aww. Hello.
I'm so
Thirsty. Hello everybody. Welcome to the video. I'm Melie.
I'm Christian.
Today we are going to do a couples Q&A. I asked my followers on Instagram for some questions to ask and we decided to make it like a Q&A slash mukbang. So we have some food here.
I am sorry, we both just came from work.
Yeah, we both just came from work. I'm hella hungry, but we have rolls, a bento box, and salad. I'm going to insert a clip.
We asked not just regular questions, but some juicy questions.
Yeah, we did ask juicy questions. Sorry if we don't answer or get to all of them, just because
some of them are juicy.
They're very juicy. We'll answer what we can answer, and yeah, let's get on with the video, period. First question that I see is, how long have y'all been together and how did y'all start talking? You want to answer that?
So we've been together for about 5 years and like 3 months, 2 months?
A couple months.
What was the second part of it? How did we start talking?
How do we start talking? Honestly, I have a whole video on this channel, like a long video of like the long story of how we started talking.
Like in detail.
In detail. But to keep it short, he slid my DMs when we were in high school. And that's that. If you want to know the full story, then head over to that other video. I'll probably put it in the card right here and check out the full story. Second question. First restaurant you guys went to as a couple. I'm gonna answer this at the same time.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Wait. Okay.
3, 2, 1. The Habit. Hey, you said it too fast. The Habit.
I didn't know that was considered a restaurant.
Yeah, I mean, I guess not. But okay, what about restaurant? Restaurant. Okay, I think I know. I think I know.
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Cheesecake Factory.
I don't know. We had two separate answers.
Why did we like pause the world? Okay, so I guess our first date was at the Habit for sure.
Yeah. Next.
Someone asked, when's Chris gonna build the Tubie?
I already know who asked that. I don't plan on building it just yet because I'm still not paid off. Or I still haven't paid off the car yet. If the car blows up, I don't want to have to pay for a car. That doesn't work.
If you didn't know, Chris owns a Tubie. Insert a picture right here. The latest thing he did to it was get new wheels, which is featured in another video of mine.
Yep. All
you car heads out there.
I'm part of the real wheel gang. No? That's how you could address me. Work wheels.
I don't know what that means. But good for you, babe. I'm proud of you.
But yeah, that answers that question. But in the future, hopefully I could do like a sick ass build.
Who's more thoughtful and who pays more? Who's more thoughtful? I think I am more thoughtful.
How?
I just feel like I'm more thoughtful. Like my gifts are like, I don't know, they're like more sentimental. I mean, we're both pretty thoughtful, I guess.
You don't think I'm thoughtful? Now you are.
Did I really think I was gonna fit all that salad in my mouth?
I love it. Because like when I went, like, our anniversary gift, like first year I made him a collage of all of our pictures throughout the year. Second year I made him a scrapbook. Third year, I don't even remember what I got you for our third year. I don't know. I'm the type of person, if you say something just in like a normal conversation, you're like, oh dude, I've been looking at this. I'll try to remember that one thing so that I could get it for you, and then
and the soy sauce went everywhere. But who pays more?
Me.
No?
Yes.
You're not gonna say it's 50-50?
I say I pay more majority of the time, but when like you offer to pay, I mean, I'm not gonna fight with you to pay. Earlier in our relationship, I used to like always like deny her payments.
Yeah.
And trying to buy stuff.
No, here's
like food.
When we first started dating, I wouldn't let him pay for me. I would always like try to beat him to it just because, I don't know, I just felt weird when he paid for me. And then when we started getting like more official, going on like more expensive eating adventures, I guess.
Yeah.
Then he would start paying for me and like I would let him.
Make his pockets hurt.
That's what goes through her head every time.
If you average it out, like nowadays, I feel like we definitely just split everything in half, kind of like, not like, oh, like Venmo me half of this food, not like that, but like,
yeah, like
if I pay one time, he's gonna pay the next time. We don't like keep track or anything.
We don't
like,
keep track of. Okay, so like say she spends like $50 or something like that on food, and like the next time we go out and it's like $100, like I won't complain. Like I'll just pay for it. Like, and I feel like in our relationship we don't really do that. Like money isn't really like.
Yeah.
Next.
Favorite thing to do together. My favorite thing to do together is, I think, working out.
That's probably mine too.
Doing things that are active. Like I love going to Mission Peak together. It's like our best quality time. Nature. Other than that, I love just making a nice dinner.
Yeah.
And then watching a movie.
Yeah.
Like,
that's probably my favorite thing to do too. It's either something active or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, like I don't know, like watch a show. Like Drake and Josh. We've recently been on Drake and Josh lately.
We kind of just watch whatever.
Favorite evening car ride music. That's a good one.
Evening car ride music? With each other?
I guess.
What's mine?
I don't mind.
Hers is like we paid.
No. No, like evening vibes, like.
No, it's a we paid. Mine's probably, that's probably Suicide Boy. The Take Me Home.
Yeah, that is his, Honestly, TikTok has influenced our music taste recently, so we've been listening to a lot of TikTok music. Favorite memory with each other.
The Philippines. I think that's mine.
That's a good one, yeah. I think so too. We always think about, like, when we were there, wherever we went, we would be like swimming and we'd be like, dude, we're really here. Yeah. Like, can you believe we're here together? And like, we would always just say that.
Yeah, that's probably our favorite memory together too.
I feel like one.
What?
The ASAP Tyler concert.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
That was so fun. I really thought I was gonna die that night, but like in a good way.
If we go find a clip, we'll post it. I think, yeah, those two are probably my favorite.
Let's get into some deeper questions now. Never got close to breaking up. Yes. Once.
Yeah.
I think you know what time it is. No.
Huh? Oh yeah.
That was like the only time.
Say why?
Huh?
Should I say it?
No. Okay, the answer to that, yes. Once.
We almost broke up.
What?
It's because of her, if you guys want to know.
Whatever. Something you've never seen eye to eye on.
What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means.
I will never like agreed on it.
Buy me the new Xbox. Oh my god. I can't really think of one, to be honest.
We have the same views on most things.
What?
I mean, I don't know if you can count this, but I guess like how to handle our fights. The way that I handle fights, or like when I know something's wrong, I'm like,
tell me what's wrong. Tell me now. Tell me now.
And then Chris is like, nothing.
For me, I kind of just like to keep quiet, think about things first before saying it. She's just like, tell me now or else blah 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 blah.
Because when I know something's wrong, I just need to know what's wrong. That's just me. Something you'd want your partner to improve on.
Hygiene.
Oh!
I'm kidding.
So background story on that joke.
What?
In high school, I took like 4 AP classes at a time and I was stressing during the AP test. And I didn't take a shower for maybe like 3 days. And he's over here making it seem like, bro, you didn't shower for like 2 weeks. So then he called me AP Melz. And then every time I'm stressed and I didn't shower like one day, he's like, oh my god, you're gonna go back to AP Melz. So it's funny that this question actually came up because we just talked about this. Something that he needs to improve on is just showing emotions in certain times. I don't get mad about it just because I know that's how he is, you know? Times where like I'm feeling sad and I just like want more compassion, I guess. Like he shows compassion and he shows his support always, but like I guess just like the way he shows it sometimes.
Yeah, the way I say it. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm not really that much of an emotional person or show emotion too much, I guess. Like when people ask me for like advice, when people ask me for things, I'm just like, okay, yeah, let me know if you need anything. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I'm just like, for sure, let me know if you need anything.
But like in his brain, that genuinely means like I'm here for you.
Yeah, like I'm here for you. Like don't think I'm not here for you.
How it comes out is like, how about for me?
Stop crying.
Stop crying? What does that mean?
I'm talking about maybe when she gets mad. She like just doesn't talk to me. And then like when I try to talk to her, it just doesn't talk to me at all.
That's true. When I'm really upset, I have a hard time expressing how I feel. Oh, next question. That was a good one.
That was a good one.
Okay, this is a two-part question. What do you two have most in common, and how about differences? Most in common.
It's like food.
Yeah, we like the same food.
Clothes.
Same style.
Or yeah, style.
Humor.
Humor. The way we talk to each other. Like I feel like when I like say stuff, like you kind of like say like we're talking about something, and then like
you'll be like, and I'm like, oh yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. We finish each other's
sandwiches.
Yeah, like you don't know like what the hell I'm talking about. And then like it goes vice versa. Like I know what you're talking about.
Differences is definitely like social.
Oh yeah, she's like super social. I'm kind of like. I'm like here and there. Like a lot of people, they say like, oh, I'm hella quiet. She'll tell people like, oh, no, he's not. You just gotta get to know him.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you know Chris, if you are in a group with Chris and we super cool with each other, he can be the most annoying, loud person in the whole group, mind you. When he's just meeting someone, he's just a little bit like more shy. Like I think it's just the first impression. Like you're a little bit more introverted.
Yeah.
And then like once you get to know them, you're more extroverted. For the most part, like first impression, I'm a little bit more social than he is.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I kind of need to work on that, I guess. Like being more social, I guess. I don't know, the way I talk to my friends, I'm like, oh, you're trash. I don't know, like I just say like a bunch of stuff like that. Like if I don't know you, I'm not gonna obviously go up to you and be like, you're trash.
I feel like that's a good thing because we balance each other out. Good question. What's the hardest thing you guys ever been through, and how'd you work it out?
I feel like it's probably that time that we almost broke up.
How we work it out? I think we just took a step back.
When you text or like call, it's way different than seeing the person in person talking about it. Because over text and stuff, you have the option to just ghost it or just not reply or be like, oh, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Like when you're in person, you can't do that. You can't be like, okay, I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow. You know, like you can't just do that. Like the day after whatever happened, I think she came over, and that's when we kind of like talked it out, and everything was cool. So yeah, like if anybody ever gets in that situation, try to
avoid texting.
Avoid texting.
I feel like it makes it worse because like he could say like I don't even care, but like he doesn't mean it like I don't even care, you know? He could just mean like I don't even care. He could mean it in a different way.
You can't see what their emotions are when it's coming in a text form.
Because I think we just like took a step back and just remembered why we worked in the first place, like why we're so good for each other in the first place. Yeah, we just went from there. We know that we could better ourselves and we want to keep working at like this relationship, so why end it, you know? Yeah. And that was like our biggest fight was probably like 2 years ago. Yeah. That was like a long time ago, or 3 years ago, but 3 years later, someone said, how'd you get your style so juicy? From him. Maybe like a good 50% of my style choices were influenced by him. Now, the reason why I have a lot of my shoes is because of him. Either he bought it for me or he said like, bro, these shoes are dope, you need these.
I feel like I have a like good taste in like aesthetic, whether it's clothes or cars. I just know how to make things look clean.
Even before, like when we first met, this is gonna sound so like pathetic of me. I hecko liked him because he had Conquered 11s.
Conquered 11s.
So then I was like, bro, he's fresh.
When I had a tail, she was like, oh my god, he has a tail.
I didn't say that. I did say that.
She did.
He cut it off.
She had the hard eyes when she saw my tail.
Don't make me put that bin trill picture right here.
Senior year, I was going through it.
Someone said, who's your favorite outing and why is it Jazz? It's not. Just kidding. Illy outing Jazz. How long have you guys fought for? Like our longest fight?
It was like
2 weeks.
Yeah, like 2 weeks, I think.
We never gone to a point where we just like stopped talking for a long period of time.
Yeah, like
we've never taken a break.
Because
yeah,
like when I first started talking to her,
like even before we got together, yeah,
we always established like, oh, no breaks. Like yeah, I feel like breaks are dumb.
I get the point of it, like okay, maybe you need some space from this person or whatever.
Yeah, but just take some space. You don't gotta take a break.
I guess like if a break works for y'all, then like by all means, you know. Just for us, even before we even we were like, if we take a break, or if we ever break up, like I'm just never gonna, we're not gonna get back together. I think that's also what like helps us get through stuff, is that like we kind of establish that
we're not taking a break, so it's either
we work it out or we break up, you know.
It's kind of just like that. Yeah.
Wow, we're so cool, dude. Someone said, when's the engagement, Christian?
Never.
When we both graduated, financially stable, have stable jobs.
Yep.
Period. Someone said, when's the wedding? I don't see it happening anytime soon. Like I tell them this all the time.
I don't know. We'll see.
Taylor said, how did Christian introduce himself?
Hi.
I don't know.
Hi, my name's Christian.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know how I introduced myself.
Who made the first move? No?
I did. It was kind of like, I don't even want to get into it. What was going through my head?
It was peer pressure, that's what it was.
Yeah, it was peer pressure.
Juicy question. Are you still friends with your exes?
No.
Pet peeves about each other. Chris,
what?
He thinks he's a comedian or something.
I am funny. Okay, a couple days ago, I made a joke, and she was like, "Would you say you're not funny? Like, why?"
I said, "Do you think you're funny?"
Oh yeah, you said, "Do you think you're funny? Like, you're not funny."
We'll be like, "Oh, Chris, like, watch the pan, make sure it doesn't burn." And he'll be like, "Oh shit, it's burning!" Like, just like some dumb joke. But he thinks he's funny.
True.
Or he'll go to my house and act like freaking lives here. After we work out, he'll take a shower. I go to my room, it's perfectly clean, and like I come back and then it's like his clothes everywhere.
Socks everywhere.
I guess I have a lot of pet peeves of you.
I can't think of one for you.
Damn, I'm perfect. That's why. Well, you can't think of a pet peeve of me?
Think of anything.
Damn, I guess I'm perfect.
Oh, when she always tries to sing.
Anyways.
Like that. Like that.
Someone said matching tattoos. I don't plan on getting a tattoo.
Yeah, you do.
But like, it would be in a place where you can't see it. It would just be like in this area.
Like her rib.
Yeah.
Or like
my back or something. Matching tattoos? I don't know. I guess it just like depends. Oh, by the way, Jamie asked that question. Oh, my Audi Tyler said a song that describes your relationship. We paid.
We paid.
We have a lot of songs actually. Into You by Tamia.
Hey Ma.
Hey Ma by Cameron.
Cameron or Cameron?
Cameron, whatever. Bound 2 by Kanye West.
The only reason why is because I played that song when I asked her to be my girlfriend. I made a poster.
Yeah, what is this, 7th grade?
I was a senior and I made her a poster. What the hell? Why did I make a poster?
I still said yes, so those are some songs. Can you stand the rain? Oh wait, I have a playlist. Yeah, I made him a playlist. I still never made her one. When we first started dating, I made him CDs, bruh. When his old car didn't have an aux, because your car could take CDs.
Yeah.
So then like, yeah.
Every car could take CDs, what do you mean?
Does my car right now take CDs? No,
yes.
Where?
You just pop it in.
But where? There's no slot.
Where the AC unit is, there's a little slot right there.
Is it?
She doesn't even know her own car.
I just plugged it into my aux.
You don't even have an aux, you use Bluetooth.
No, I don't. I use the charger. Oh my god.
Hi.
Who fell for who first? I think he fell for me first.
Yeah, I think I did too. I seen her walking by the counseling office at Newark. I was just like, who is that? I was like, oh my god. Like, I have to know who she is.
Aww, really?
Yeah. And then my friends said that they knew her.
His friends knew me, so they were like, it was a Melie.
I know, and I'm like,
just to like make
and then she would like be like, oh hey, I'm like, oh, she said hi to me.
Yeah. Aw, high school days. And the same person said, who's willing to spend more on a shoe? That's a good question.
Yeah.
Okay, like I feel like both of us, but lowest of keys, I feel like me.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't pay.
Yeah, I will drop a lot on something and Chris will be like, dang, you spent that much. But then again, Chris just bought $3,000 wheels.
See,
like,
I'd rather buy wheels than some shoes. I don't know. I'd rather look fly driving while look fly walking. Like,
damn, that's a good one. That's like, a good one.
Okay, it's cool to have some shoes, but I'm not gonna pay so much money for just one pair of shoes.
Period. Like, first impression of each other.
She's cute.
Yeah, I said, dang, he got Concord 11s.
Damn, he got a tail.
Yeah, because you're a rat.
Okay, and this other question was for you. What's your favorite type of cheese? Rat?
The person who asked that, you're a rat. The last and final question is advice to others.
Advice to others? My advice is try to always communicate. I feel like communicating is like the key in a relationship, and also try not to be selfish.
What's selfish?
Or like not selfish, but like try not to be so like prideful, I guess. Like, I think I kind of need to work on that, but like try not to be like prideful, try not to be like being the first one to say sorry. Like, just say sorry, you know? Like, you know you're in the wrong, just say it instead of waiting for the other person to say something first. And also, like, I don't know, show off your girlfriend, I guess.
Make them feel loved.
Yeah, make them feel loved.
Advice to others, yeah, communicate, address each other's concerns. Don't just push it under the rug, because then it's gonna come back to you at another fight and it's gonna be even worse because like it built up. So just like address it, talk to each other straight up. If XYZ bothers you, talk about how you can fix XYZ right then and there. Don't like keep it to yourself. We learn from that.
Say like if your other significant other doesn't Like
Your other significant other?
or your significant
your second one or your third one.
If your significant other doesn't like something, try to work on it, you know?
Oh, do you tell your significant other, I just want to feel appreciated every now and then or something like that, and they're like, okay, like I realize maybe you haven't been feeling appreciated lately, like what can I do to fix it? You know, just address, like he said, like don't be prideful, just like own up to it.
Like if you know you're in the wrong,
just say it, yeah. Switch it up in the relationship, what you do. It's good to be in a routine for like a little bit.
Be like, oh, let's go to San Francisco. Let's go walk around.
Let's start working out, because like
try different things. You kind of build around it, I guess.
You're like evolving.
Yeah.
Like you're constantly evolving together as a couple. You're not growing apart, you're growing together. My friend said this at work. If you're in a relationship with someone, I feel like you should always learn something from that other person or like progress in some type of way.
Yeah.
If you don't feel like you're not progressing in some type of way with your significant other,
switch it up.
Yeah, switch it up. Like
try to make things different.
Whether that's where you go, like just keep it
also
keep it, what is it? Keep it alive? I don't know. I don't know.
Also, I mean, try to give each other space. It's like she likes to dance.
He plays Warzone at night. I don't bother him. Yeah.
You gotta let them do their own thing. But then you guys also.
At the end of the day, this is another thing that we like kind of established pre-relationship. You do your thing during the day. I do my thing during the day. At the end of the day, we are each other's.
Yeah, we still come back to each
yeah.
other. If I'm gonna go hang out with my friends, I go hang out with them. If she hangs out with her friends, she goes hang out with them. You know, you guys just gotta balance things out.
Just learn from each other. Just take every fight or whatever argument, every obstacle that you go through into consideration, and then just build from that, you know?
Yeah.
Period.
Period poo.
Okay guys, so we just wanted to film an outro before we close the video, but thanks for sending in the questions. For those who sent in the questions, shout out to all of you. I hope everybody is still being safe during this COVID quarantine. If you go out, wear your mask. Follow us on all our socials, we'll link it down below. Our IGs, follow me on TikTok. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for supporting and watching, and love you guys.